So, guys, today is my first video on YouTube. I have been posting on TikTok at Charisma Doodles or whatever. If you were watching my videos on YouTube, you probably found me through TikTok. But today, this will be a sort of a little entry on how I draw like Homelander, my Soldier Boy. Well, our first time this video, we're going to draw like a goofy looking version of Soldier Boy, because if you're trying to draw realistically, you're gonna have to like do shading and all that, and I know some people who aren't really into all that, but this stuff right here, this is what I'm on my phone on. But you know, so if we're looking at a picture of Soldier Boy, which will pop up on the screen whenever I'm editing the video, so like just for a basis of the head, you can just like want to mark out like where it is for the most part, like with that circle, and you can just lock it in like that. Now if you're doing it like all goofy and shit, you can make the chin over exaggeratedly long like this. Now for the most part, it'll be like a cartoony version. So for the top half of the face, this will be like where the face is divided from that mask. Now the actor in the show who plays him, which is Jensen Ackles, very good actor in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. But look, so now at this point, we can start like making out some of the features, like the nose part, and we could do the same thing for Black Noir as well. But his stuff is like not as blocked in, I should say. Yeah. So we can start blocking in his mask. Now this doesn't look too cartoony yet, but you can like over exaggerate, like we can erase this. Everything in like this context, it's supposed to look over exaggerated, right? So like his facial features. So like you can do like a cleft chin or like very chiseled jawline, something like that. You know, you don't want to make it look too serious. You know, you can make his ears look really stupid. Okay. And then from here you can like, if I'm correct, his goggles go out like that. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust this because it doesn't look exactly centered. Okay, there you go. See, and this just goes up like that. Okay, so there's multiple layers to his helmet. I think these guys can get a bit closer. Yeah, so the closer the inner lining for the head is, the better. Yeah, so we can start on the nose. For what I'm doing specifically, I'm gonna elongate it, and then over exaggerate the nose by a whole lot. I'm gonna draw the inside of the mask like normally. So this is where the eyes will be. Okay, now the part we don't really want to over exaggerate is his like actual mustache, because that's how people, well, his like facial hair, because that's how some people recognize him. So I just want to bring that up like that. it goes out and down like that for some reason. Okay, and then you can just fill that, make a circle, because like his thing, it's like a circle on the inside, or like it basically just makes that little circle area. And the thing, it doesn't usually show him having that little, like that little divot or whatever, where it's like it connects to your lips or whatever. But you can add that and makes it look even more funnier, or like way more funny. Now, for the most part, this is done. Now, well, except for the eyes, you want to try and, you don't have to make the eyes look too good, just make them look at least like you tried. Okay. And like right here, you would like draw the with a little eagle that he has on his head, and then you like sketch that in with black. Same on this side as well, but you don't sketch everything in black. Sketch around the eyes. Now you can add his like everything if you wanted to. So yeah. At the end of the video, I'll I could and would explain how it like, well, for the most part, it's very hard to explain in my opinion, because usually when I draw, I just draw for fun. Now that could even be realism, anime, or just stuff like this in general. Now we can go and add a little bit of detail, just not too much. You can go ahead and color his beard in. Oh, I forgot his little chin hairs right here. Yeah, and that's how you do like base model for him, or just like a very funny looking sketch. Now if we want, we can go ahead and give it more detail, or just like go in and just color, or just like, yeah, color and parts that need to be iris, all that stuff. Shade that in. And like you can like give him a very goofy looking chin. Yeah. You can like give him like a chin like that. But yeah, this is Soldier Boy for the most part. This is like more so like a tutorial of everything that's like you can like exaggerate things to make it look almost like satire. It's like the whole purpose of this is not to be serious, you know, like you can pretty much draw however you like it to be. That's how I usually like to draw them. But yeah, now you can add like wrinkles. Like in the show, he doesn't age really, so he just stays that age physically. but you can like make it look however you want. That's how I like to do it. Ooh. Go ahead and correct this ear. But yeah, that's Soldier Boy, and at the end you wanna sign it. Yeah, just go follow me on TikTok as well if you're coming from YouTube. If you're coming from TikTok, please sub, please. Okay, that's today's video. Toodle.